All right, this is looking like it's going to be a great series here.
Limp, I think he only missed like 2 or 3 CS as well, which isn't the worst case there for the voice bear, who's doing, like I said, excellent versus the Death Prophet. Look at these denies on S4. 10 denies.
I'll deny the range creep at the very least.
Well. They're getting a good amount too. Yeah, 3 denies on the clock, 7 on the other as Snaking steps up too far. Another D ward.
I don't think they want to go and engage on this, though. Not without... I mean, they're making the spaces. In the bottom lane, they pounce, they get the leash up here, and that's just a dead Fata, buying so much time.
Look at Nico Baby, too. He's a killer. He's
he's
snaking.
Just going after snaking. Oh, my goodness. The pounce is up to the high ground, though. Nico Baby will respect that. Stampede coming out, though. He's going to start building up those essence stacks over here on 33. The slow coming out from FNG. They go and they use the Ravage. So they jump back around. The Mortimer Kisses coming out. Should be able to connect over to FNG. Not going to be able to stay alive. Hop forward
Nico
here
Baby.
From the little Slark, but did he go perhaps too far? Yes, he did. Snaking will find the revenge kill. A little bit of the invasion here going on into the triangle. Snaking is showing up, though, for the rune. Immediately, the stomp forward here coming out from S4. Double edge. Remnant will draw the Death Prophet back, but of course, S4, he's just going to chop him into pieces.
Just caught the edge of it. It was very close.
The way that they're moving, though, it implies... I see Skeeter on the wave here. Fata.
Limp.
Oh, Hookshot does come in. Immediate follow-up here from S4, though, as they've got the BKB. They should be able to go and take down the Clockwork. Immediately, the Stampede running into the back ends here as they're just trying to get away from Skeeter. They do have the Exorcism up. Over on the side, Nico Baby clicking down over at Snaking, and they do get the Stone Gaze off. We'll buy a bit more time over here. The Pounce again coming out here from the Slark. He's desperate to get a kill, but they're so tanky right now. He needs to start stacking up those ships. Cookie hop forward again. They do manage to take down Snaking, but Skeeter just on the back lines, allowed to hit everything as there will be a buyback now coming out from Snaking.
Nico Baby's under vision here. He can't actually heal up. They don't know that that ward's there.
That's a dead FNG.
It is. And how's he going to be able to hit through all this evasion when it does come online?
And the negative armor that can be applied to him. In fact, look at this. 33 breaking the smoke.
No Ravage just yet.
Nico thinking about jumping in here. It's just they can't find these favorable engagements.
No.
Look at Fata. He's just like, I'm gonna try to get this. Immediately the lift up, toss back, but Skeeter's here, and they've got a decent amount of damage to stop forward coming out from S4. Can they finish off? Yes, they'll be able to take down Fata. They'll focus down over here on Snaking. The Exorcism does get popped. Snaking is gonna get chipped away here by Nico Baby, but they have to turn away here from this Medusa.
They're avoiding the Exorcism again. This Alliance one that will start falling off. You know, Death Prophet is strong, but can't do it on her own when Slark is just getting kited so much.
They use the Stampede because they want Fata. Stomp does connect, but immediately the teleports are out. Fata with the hook shot buys just a little bit more time. He will fall, but over on the back lines, they're trying to just erase Handskin. They do manage to find the BKB popped here from Nico Baby as they use the Stone Gaze. He's got to just try to swim away. Goes even using that Shadow Dance here. The silence coming out. They get nice Winter's Curse off. They should be able to go and just burst down 9.
Oh
nice play here from FNGs. He's got to try to just teleport out here. Should be able to, no problem.
Flicker.
They go for a...
They don't have all their tier 4 items yet on the side of Alliance. I believe Tundra did find all of theirs already.
Nico. It's immediately going to turn back around. He is stoned.
Ow.
Gonna have to flip-flop out here. Again, the rest of the team smoked up behind him except for Limp.
He knows he's under ward vision, not healing up to full. He's got the salve going to protect himself, though, to keep him full.
He's going back in again.
Nice.
Immediately, though, or they just blow him up.
Very nice.
Limp over here on the back lines. I think he just tried to disengage. I don't know if they'll be able to. Okay, the BKB comes out from Nico Babies. He's just focusing down over here onto this Medusa.
He's just getting kited. His whole BKB is down. He's scared to fight now.
They grab S4. And again, look at this damage coming out from Skeeter. It's forced to go and pop the cheese over the back line, so the Ravage does get used, but they've already used the BKB, so they get the stun off. There's a follow-up here. Yule's coming out again.
He's got a stolen Ravage on Hanskin right now.
Do they go back in, though, is the question here. S4 just trying to get off the damage. Fata throwing out the Cogspin. There it is. There's the Ravage that they stole. So they'll turn right back around. They get the kill over onto Snaking. And the buybacks are out. S4, he's ticking down. There's too much damage. He's next to fall. As Nico Baby is hunting, he's trying to find Skeeter. We'll focus over here onto 9, but he needs to get his hands on him. He needs to lock him into place. As Skeeter still looking very healthy here. FNG trying to help, has that Arctic Burn. They have to sidestep this Remnant, and they're not going to be able to, as Limp's Exorcism does end up just ending at this point. They just aren't able to take down Skeeter here. All right, the Winter's Curse holding him in place for a little bit, and Nico's sitting so very low during all this. He needs to back off. He needs to get that health back up again.
Skeeter is leading the charge. So strong. Every single one of these snakes are just like full mana restoring him. As he also, of course, you know, we've been pointed out too much, but he has a shard, so all these like, Rubik spells will be able to give him extra mana if he does get Callus casted on. The wrap. Nico Baby He wants to build up stacks. He wants a long fight. He wants to find the Tidehunter in particular and start getting those stacks.
Well, he's found him, but now they have to go up into the high ground here.
Yeah, it's a bit risky.
They don't have the vision.
No, they got to take a different approach. FNG will put a ward down for it.
Ooh, immediately 9, the step. Nope. Follow up
S4?
with a good stomp here. Can they initiate? Can they get this down? Limp using that exorcism to see the snapfire kiss.
The Ravage.
Look at the Ravage on top of it. All of this magic damage. They can't go and they can't get those BKBs off for anything here. Buybacks coming out now from the side of Alliance as Limp. He's got his own BKB up, but they've got so much damage. They should be able to just burst him down. Is over here. Fata blocking him off over on the side. FNG tries to stay alive. It's a triple kill now for Snake King, and they should be able to clean up here on FNG. It's going to take a little while because he does have all that healing, but the Remnant, no. FNG breaking some ankles. Do they have anything to cancel out this tape? No.
They do not. I actually feel like he needs like 40 stacks in the fight for him to be able to somehow get into this Medusa, somehow get this kill. Now into Aegis, that's a whole nother difference of problems.
Oh,
As FNG goes for a deep ward, but he's spotted.
Yeah, this is not looking great for our friend here. It does force a couple people home at the very least. But, yeah, that Dagon level 2. Pew!
And now level 3.
Well, here, they have to be careful with that silence. He's trying to get the stacks.
Yep.
He's trying, but it's so risky for him to walk outside of the space.
Look at this. I mean, with the split shot modifiers now, it's such a hard game to go on Skeeter.
Another stomp here. Hook shot coming in from Fata.
So quick.
Quickie hop forward here, over immediately. And they do get the silence off. Well, are they going to be able to take down S4? Yes, he's going to fall.
My God. Yeah, Skeeter's
No buyback
so
on
hard.
him. He's got the
Vlad's-
leveler online. Look at this damage. Oh my God.
Vlad, Solar Crest, Leveler, living the dream.
He's literally been allowed to do whatever he wants this game.
Yep.
Skeeter has had such a free game.
Everyone.
Might as well. You're just getting more powerful by the moment.
Yep.
God, look at Skeeter. He's got all the buffs on him. And he just stands his ground.
They're going to have to just make some crazy go. Aegis is gone in 50 seconds, but they don't have that time.
I don't think so, especially when you have 9 just immediately stepping in. S4 looking for the stop. They get the Winter's Curse off.
Okay, building up stacks.
All right. Should be able to. Yep, that's going to be the
He doesn't go down.
Oh, no.
He gets the Yules and the cheese off.
There's the Ravage over on the back lines immediate. There's a second Ravage coming out now from 33. They'll take down FNG. Limp has got that BKB going, but it doesn't really seem to matter as Rubik does manage to steal the Ravage, but they just don't have the follow-up damage here.
No, Nico Baby's zoned out of the fights. Now he's starting to get in, but he's stoned instantly.
They've got a bit deep here over on the side of Tundra, but they're doing so much damage. Are they going to be able to take down the Slark? Again, the heal coming out from FNG should buy a little bit more time. FNG getting chased down. Though over on the back line, this is the Medusa gets tossed up into the air. Skeeter's still alive, still healthy, as he is just chasing around, trying to find his target. He wants the Slark, and again, the stone coming out. They do manage to take down 9 during all of this. Nice silence again coming out from Limp. 33 is sitting a bit low. He's going to fall, but Nico Baby, coming in from Fata. Snaking is here, and the buybacks are coming out in mass now from Tundra. They realize that they're very, very strong right now. There is no Nico Baby to have to deal with.
No, and Skeeter is a literal turret on the high ground. Untouchable here. They get him the once with the Aegis, but definitely not this second time, as no Slark, no damage, no exorcism either, as Limp did use it right before he did die before, and that's the final set. That's the Megas.
I don't know how they get them off of these buildings.
No, they can't. I mean, now it's just, there's no Slark.
There's no Slark.
Game's over.
9 setting up over here onto S4, and he's a tanky boy, but look how much damage over on the back lines too. Fata is trying to zone people away. S4 even using the Stampede, he cannot run. Fata getting drawn in. That is going to be a dead little clockwork, but I think the damage is done at this point, Fog, as Limp is getting shredded by all these snowballs. Buyback coming out from Nico Baby here. He's not happy about this, but the damage is just too immense. It's too much. He just can't deal with this. 33 eyes on the prize over here. He's just going to keep hitting the buildings. The taunt right back. The GG gets called. Tundra, in a beautiful just show of movement and play, will be able to take this first game.
And just a clear understanding of what they need to do in the game. Avoiding some of these fights early, dancing around exorcism. Nico Baby on the Wraith King, much more comfortable. But they had to know this was coming, right? On Tundra.
Yes,
they picked Doom, they picked Puck.
So he is going to be able to provide some sort of a save, which is always very, very nice in case
Look at top already.
Top lane, yeah, already.
Boom.
Fata. It's got to be the first blood, and the aggression is on.
A Skeeter again, disrupted up top.
He's got the rage.
Yeah, he's able to sneak away this time.
Oh, he
turns around. He wanted to infest, but he gets stunned up.
Snake King over here is going to walk into Limp. He's got the toss up into the air, but now the rest Dream Quest going to get used over on FNG. Tundra will send 4 heroes down to this bottom area.
Yeah, and this is definitely the place for Skeeter to be.
Oh, they're smoked up. They're looking for a play here. In fact, they should be able to go and find themselves a
That's a blink reveal.
puck there.
Picture perfect, and they can set up and swing right for the mid tower. Kisses are going to be used just to push them away from it.
They fortify. They still have those creeps. A little bit longer here. Rotation is on, though.
Tundra. Don't want to be losing this tier 1 tower so
No, but in
early
the
on.
bottom lane.
Oh, my. The limp tiny, ladies and gentlemen. Clean from Alliance again. This start here, 3k gold advantage, and that's just gonna be a lot harder for Tundra to recover this time.
Skin is silenced, the finger, and that's a nice pick off here for 9.
Any kill they can get right now.
Limp.
To make a second move, Limp is pretty far up.
The and the toss has already been used as they'll stun him. Immediately throwing out the Doom as well. The TPs are coming out. It's a lot of heroes making their way down here to the bottom lane to ensure that Limp is slowed down.
They are going to go for the infest. Okay, they are doing it nice and early on here. They want to try to get a tower advantage, and they can blow up anybody here. Hanskin shows.
He shows over on this tower.
They're going to dive him.
Look at this. Yeah, immediately, especially knowing that Disruption is not going to be there to save him.
Oh, S4, he jumps in for the stun, but Snake is so fast.
Yeah, they do, and they've got all the kisses here. They'll go. They'll use a Stampede. They'll link them up, though. Nico Baby find the kill. Does have that Inkswell on him. Will chase down over here onto Skeeter. They want to take him out, but they're not going to be able to quite get their hands on him just yet. The slow. The Wraith Fire Blast. The top comes out here. Can they keep him alive in time? Skeeter, no, he will fall to Nico Baby. And it's pretty hard for him to get his hands on it, though. So.
He is so farmed. He's got Radiance, and they actually have Solar Crest already at this point. I think they're just feeling that, like, if he just sits back and farmed, he's just going to get ganked and die as this Lifestealer. So I mean, honestly, this might actually be the right move. Just trying to catch them when they do have vision. If they can catch some Alliance when they're split up, they can make good moves, as they do see FNG under the ward. And now Alliance is split up.
They are indeed here as they go and use the Doom over on S4. These long-range kisses not going to be able to quite land over here on S4, but they still will get the kill. And that's 2 kills now for Skeeter, who desperately needs them.
Yeah, that was good.
Fest Tower's just going down right now.
Yep.
They just can't approach.
They're going to keep going.
That's my question, because Limp's got a second life. You've obviously got the reincarnation over on Nico Baby. They slow these boys down.
They're going to need everybody, but 9, his TP just comes back up. He's going to come back with the Rax. It's almost dead.
Side. How do you get in there? Picking out forward again over on the back. Over the back lines, though. They spot Skeeter, and they spot... Oh, the link up over here. The Disruption comes out. Buys just enough time here as the Sleuth doesn't quite connect.
They're on Nico Baby.
Come out, and they're jumping over onto Nico Baby. Yeah, he is doomed up, but he's going to be coming right... Oh, no, he doesn't. He's down. The Desolator being picked up now here from the Lifestealer as 33 is getting these stuns off over on the side, and everything's just so split up. They'll find the kill over onto Fada. Hanskin will fall on the back lines.
Just a little bit more careful. I mean, the ward is spotting them, though, completely, and Alliance has no idea this ward is here. Alliance, they're going to go back in. As we said, Doom on cooldown. The game plan was written for them.
They'll slow him down. They'll stun him up a bit. CS4 getting into position, though. If anybody tries to go too hard over here on Nico Baby, they'll immediately respond, so...
25 seconds.
Oh, look at this. They're trying to do the play again here. Oh, the jump forward from Limp.
Silence.
Be able to go. Stun. Silence. Are they going to be able to finish him off? Yes,
they will.
That is going to be...
And now Skeeter.
Over on the cliff.
Oh,
this is
God.
not where he wants to be at all. They're going to try to rain Hellfire down here using this Mortimer Kisses, but the Disruption comes up, buys a bit more time. He's just stuck over here on all of this, and they can't do a whole heck of a lot. Toss, they go. They leash them up, too. It goes right through that BKB. This is not looking great here as FNG with the Stroke of Fate will be able to go get the kill. Snaking the stun up over here on Nico Baby.
They got such good map control now. Tundra still looking to make these hits, still trying to catch them off guard, playing around this vision when Alliance does split up. But these last few ones, this last one really hurting them, as Hanskin has Ags coming out, by the way, as a Shadow Demon.
Oh dear.
9. He gets information.
Over on the
they
back
show
lines,
themselves.
though, can they burst down just any of these supports? But they follow up immediately. The Hex coming out from Snaking here. They do manage to take down 9. There's no puck. BKB coming out again. They just focus down Snaking. He's eliminated. As Skeeter, he's chasing after Hansen. He can't even get his hands on the support here. This is not looking good for them as he goes down. Yeah, these tower and racks going down the top lane. Gonna be up in about 10 seconds here for the Lifestealer. Man, what's it like to be a position 5?
Yeah. Tundra.
I want that.
Looking for the wraparound again.
Nico, though, the jump forward immediately. The Ray Fire Blast over here onto the Snap Fire as they go with the Infest Bomb. Can they blow up Hanskin fast enough? He is leashed up. He's got the Disruption, though, and the BKB over here. They'll turn right back around again. Fata will fall. Fata will buy back.
Hanskin's alive.
Here. But Nico Baby just hitting over on the side. They take down 9. They take down Skeeter. And the chase is on now here. Force Snaking the jump forward, the blink, the toss. They just delete him, and the GG gets called.
They couldn't even take out Hanskin. He able to get the self-disruption off with the Essence Ring, saving his life for a second there as Alliance This time the game plan works. They get the super farmed Wraith King from the start of the game. Look at Tundra's. It's all fun, right? It's minus armor aplenty. We've got an hairball that's going to be coming online eventually with potential time lapses from an Aghanims for the Weaver and stuff like that too. Either push the wave into the tower so that he misses some creeps, or you make moves and just get these pulls. Is Houndskin?
Houndskin's very, very low. They've already used a Kuchi though. LSA coming out to try to juke around here in the trees, and they don't have the vision here on Houndskin. Skeeter trying, walks right into him though. We'll be able to get the first blood. Has to be careful though, because S4 is just chonking him down. He gets the kill on Skeeter during all of this.
So we said the Alliance not looking too fussed, still sticking to their game plan, but the pace is gonna kick up quick. Skeeter on the prowl.
S4 trying to get into position here. Snapfire Kisses come out, and S4 realizes, I just need to get out of here. Not going to be able to do it, though.
Dies.
It's too much damage. It's a matter of trying to find some sort of a pick-off, perhaps. You can see some pressure being placed over on the tier 2. In fact, jumping forward, they're going to try to blow up Fata, and they will be able to find it immediately. Hanskin just teleporting out. Ooh, that was so close. That was
unbelievably close. Didn't find anything good for himself just yet. We're past 17 minutes, too.
A little bit of a hunt here coming out from Nine. He's just running down Nico Baby. Look at this negative armor.
7
the rage
warpath.
comes out. Over on the side, though, Fata does get spotted here by S4 on Hanskin. So we'll take out Fata. There'll be no kisses available, but look at the damage again.
Oh my God.
Turning around. The kiting is real, though. Nine just running at them. He's trying to do is Limp going right back into the base.
Hanskin also does have his Aether Lens finished up, so he does have the distance where he can spam these stunts, but timer's been hit.
Keep spamming out that Stroke of Fate, Dragon Slave, but the buildings eventually, they just collapse.
Look at how fast they're taking it out. This melee Rex.
Okay, Nico Baby, he's in. Trying to do a bit of this damage here, but they're just going to try to force him back. Because Nine, he's just feeling so powerful, so strong.
Close stacks.
All
building
these
up
stacks,
very
7
quickly.
paths of wars. Okay, there we go. That's the first light down. An exercise in patience here. They'll jump right back in again. They do have the stun. Do they have enough damage? The LSA, the Laguna, the Ravage comes out, and they do finally manage to take down 9, and they're going to chase down 33 as well. And a couple of these Snapfire Kisses getting tossed out. They'll be able to take down FNG, but they do get the Soul Bind off. They need also to fall. Can they get enough damage off in time here to take down Skeeter? No, they don't. He's able to just time-lapse right away. Snaking, though, is getting chonked away here by Nico Baby. Try to chase him down, but they have the Spirits blink forward here from Limp. Don't quite have that vision, though, as the Cookie hop forward here. Fata will fall.
Skeeter sticks around.
Skeeter is still here, and he can kite them if he wants. He's gonna go follow around here. They'll go with that Infest. Limp chasing down over here. They get the Dragon Tail off. Can they just blow him up? Yes, they will. And now Snake King. Is he gonna make it out in time? Yes, just barely. So patient during all of that, right? You saw Limp.
And now Nine. Maybe stepping up too far, too. They've got Nico Baby coming over, and they've got the stun. He's facing the wrong direction as well.
This is not looking good for 9. He's trying to run away. Can he do it in time? It's a good stun coming out here from 33. He goes. He's trying to body block. He's trying to buy more time. He cannot do it as 9 does indeed fall. And now it's looking like 33 is the next person on the menu here for Alliance as they just rip him apart. Limp gets himself a kill.
Oh, and he tips 9 too. He knows it the way it's going. Nico Baby almost has the same net worth as this Bristleback. Now he's going to have the AC, the overwhelming physical damage to deal with him. Next to that, Vlad's. As now he's the one knocking on the high ground. And now it's the question to Tundra. They don't have the big team fight. How do they stop Nico Baby? And they have no TPs.
They're not.
Oh.
They're just letting Nico Baby knock their door down.
They're just going to go for Roche, but they're giving up a Rax for it.
I've seen this before in a game where it was a Roche for what?
Yeah, I mean, they're getting the hairball that we talked about from earlier for 9 that he did really want, but Tundra going to try for the push again here with this Aegis and the cheese.
It feels like they have to, right?
Yep. Do they have the secondary Ags? They do. Okay, so they've given Skeeter that secondary Ag, so he does have the time lapse to the reset. 9.
They're going to try to fight them over here on this tower. Nico Baby just making fast work of it, though. They're all here. Can they stun up fast enough that the Cookie out forward here? Over Skeeter, they managed to just hold him at the place. He doesn't have the time to even go for the time loss. He's just immediately murdered on the back lines here. They're focusing down Fonte. He's got those kisses. They've got the stun, though. They'll leave them up together, plus the silence, plus the Ravage coming out from Alliance. They're shredding them over here. Another LSA getting dropped, and that's going to be the Aegis. As Snake King hides in the tree line, up comes 9, and into the ground he's going to go again as they get the kill.
That's it. That's just the game right there.
They want Snake King so bad, too. The Infest Cookie hop from Fata. Can Snake King make it back into the base in time? No, he's not. That's another kill for Nico Baby.
And now it's time to close the game. The draft, the approach was neat. The attempt was fun, going for that high ground push with Aegis, but Alliance, with their just comfort, They get the setup, they get the Ravage, and they take this one. Nico, baby. Cool as a cucumber.
It all looks like it's a day's work for the boys over here at Alliance.